Well, hello everybody, it is May the 28th, 2019. This is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. Uh, this is the Xbox One S with no SSD. Yes, we've got the ordinary hard disk drive, and what we're going to be looking at today is whether um, the updates, the rendering updates, the game streaming, and that's streaming off the hard drive, not streaming to Twitch or Mixer, updates have really changed. Now, I did some initial testing on the PTS last week, and it was very promising. When you were jumping buildings, items were definitely exteriors were loading in, but there was a problem with interiors. So I jumped to Picado, and that led to you could go through the hole in the top of the casino. And although the outside of the building was completely there, no jelly molding at all, when I landed inside, the slot machines weren't there, which is a bit of a bummer. And then I got killed. Now they did apply an update to the PTS later on in the week that they said improved the loading times of interior things. So we'll have to see whether that works or not. What have we got? We got. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a hot drop. Why don't we do a hot drop down straight into boot camp, just to see if that loads up. Because one of the big complaints against PUBG, and although I must admit have been guilty of poo-pooing it and saying, well, just buy an SSD, but the game is designed to, is meant to be designed to run on an Xbox and a PlayStation without an SSD. The big complaint is just the fact that it doesn't render in properly, and people with SSDs have an advantage. Well, although you could ask yourself, you could question, do they have an advantage? Because if you haven't got an SSD, what you can do is you can jump through walls. As you can see where weapons are, but you can also get trapped in walls and get trapped in things. So, and generally, we want a level playing field for everybody, don't we? As much as we can. So we're not probably going to play for too long. I mean, if you look at the length of the YouTube video, you should see. So what we'll do, we'll just try and dive straight down. See if we can break the rendering on the game. Won't worry about getting kills or anything like that. It's purely about whether the buildings. Let's just move over a little bit so we're straight down. I'm going to try and get inside the building as quick as we can, just to see if things load in. Got this one here. Do this and get through this window. Right, the guns are there. The interior, is the interior there? Oh, it's pretty. Oh, there you go. Right, there goes the interior. Okay, well that was pretty fast, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Still not perfect, but still pretty good. Anyway. Oh, that's a new sound, isn't it? That must be the new 45 ump. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta. See if we can get an engagement going. Where on earth did they go? I could hear him. It was almost like he was underneath me. Right, okay. A little bit of excitement. Let's have a look. Where's the circle going? Let's get out of here. We've got... yeah. We've done all right actually, haven't we? All seems to be running very smoothly indeed. Anybody's come up here? Do I need... I don't need any more first aid, thank you. Still getting those occasional frame drops like we had there. You know, you get like a glitch that kind of happens. Thank you for joining the stream. Just doing some rendering testing on the Xbox. Strange. That's smooth. That is very smooth. That animation there when we went through the window. I don't know whether you could pick that up on the stream, but that felt very, very smooth. Is that a cheek pad? Well, we're pretty much good to go now. We just need to... Oh. Oh, I got greedy there, didn't I? I got greedy. Silly boy. Okay, let's go on to the next map. How is it so far? Is it... Oh, yours still isn't updated. Yeah, it seems good. Seems good. Hopefully we'll get Miramar and we can do a proper load check just to see if... I should have thrown a grenade in then, shouldn't I, rather than charging in blindly, but, you know, I always find it tricky when we're playing on stream. In fact, what I should do, if I change this to standard, we're more likely to get Miramar then, aren't we? There may be a degradation. See, there's a little bug going on at the moment because it's saying, uh-oh, you're going to be in EU servers. But I am in the EU. Oh, we've got some rewards that we can claim. I think, can we? How do we claim stuff? Missions. Claim all. Fortunately, my little... my Twitch bar that tells me how many people are watching and how long I've been streaming for is covering up some of the controls down the bottom. I think I normally have in the bottom left. I might have in the top left. I'll have to have a look at that. GG, yeah. So it should be SG, silly game. Absolutely. Right, yeah. Miramar would be good. Vikendi would be good as well, because there's been plenty of rendering issues, hasn't there, on Vikendi. So we can check that out. Let's have a look. This is still taking a long time to load in. Right, I do believe we have Vikendi at night. Alright, okay. Should we try... The castle is the acid test, isn't it? Let's try the castle. On my PlayStation with a SSD, castle loads no problemo. Thought they were going to remaster Erangel. Coming up to a drop. No, all they've done is added more loot to Erangel. Now, I'm not promising anything with this. Right, well, there we go. So the jelly mold just loaded in. There's loads of people coming here. It's going to be a short game. So we've still got jelly mold. Right, main building's loading in. Come on, load, 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 load. Stairs haven't loaded in yet. Can I run up them? Kind of. Can I get inside this building? No. Ugh. It's there already. Okay, so that was much better than it used to be. Let me pick up the shells. Oh, that I didn't pick up. Oh yeah, I did. So we're still not. It's still not perfect. Can we all just be nice to each other, rather than trying to kill each other, please, straight away? I'm going to leave those chaps to have the castle. That they can have castle, because yeah, I didn't get a gun, and yeah, Erigel does have good loot, but it could be better. There's plenty of situations I've had where you land and you go through sort of several houses and don't come up very much. Well, this is a tactical withdrawal that we're doing. Go running away from the circle, because this is just... people just wouldn't expect this, would they? It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody ever expected it. And it's all in the name of testing, you see, render testing. We could see that Castle... It was almost there, wasn't it? It was almost there. A few seconds. See, did you see that glitch? Again, I don't know whether you see those glitches. It's like the game hangs for a fraction of a second. Okay. Got bullets. We've got a Molotov. That first aid wasn't there, was it? When I ran in. Unless I just run over the top of it. Right, here we go. Let's get rid of that shotgun. Shells. Vikendi will be interesting, because Vikendi, they've changed the way that the circle works. I understand. I know they have on PC. Pair of angle foregrips. The vertical foregrip. Let's get rid of the angled one. Okay, there's a road down here. I would have hoped if they've increased the speed of the circle on Vikendi, they would have given us a few more vehicles as well. This has to be my favourite map, though, Vikendi. Really is special. Very, very nice indeed. That's the 45 ump. We should give it a go, shouldn't we? In the name of testing. No, we're not. No, I used it last time and it was awful. No. I'll use it when I get back on the PlayStation, because... I'll have a bit more time. Oh, we've definitely got enough 9mm, haven't we? If we come across a vector. So blue is coming in, and we have no vehicle. There is a road over there, and we could go around the back of cement factory. We've got an Uzi, level 3 vest, level 1 helmet, 2 first aids, boosts, take some bandages actually. Excellent. Let's take that. Take that. That. G36C. No, we'll stick with the 416. What have we got in here? The Bison, yeah, I'd rather use the Bison than the ump. We've got enough 9mm, haven't we? Okay. Sorry, I'd rather use the Bison than the Uzi. Right, here we go. I'd rather use the M16 rather than the .416 for range. Although I have got to move. Alright, there we go. There's a 2 times. Yeah, that blue is coming in. Let's run down one of these roads. Haven't got a red dot yet. Right, that road goes past Cement Factory. How fast is the blue coming in? Yeah, we've got boosts. We could survive. One being able to do a hard shift to the other side of the map though. Chances are these vehicles are all gone though. Oh no, there we go. Snow bike. Right, what's our plan? We need to get across there. That's where we want to go. Right, let's see what this rendering's like at speed. Vehicle to my right. Wasn't very nice of it, was it? Well, everything seems to be rendering fine, doesn't it? As we zoom across this snowy landscape. Is there somebody already here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get this other warehouse searched before. The blue comes in. Was that door open though before? I think if people dropped here, they... Yeah, there's an AK with no ammo there, isn't there? Absolutely, there's somebody outside. Have I got a suppressor on this gun? I have, haven't I? I've forgotten that. Just a bit of sneaky. He was in that other warehouse. See if we can get ahead of him. M24. He got ahead of me, didn't he? Okay, one more game. Let's test some more. Rendering. Right, so here we go again. Should have been obvious actually that guy was lining me up because he was just standing still, wasn't he? He was waiting for that opportunity to do a headshot. It's always the giveaway. Somebody's standing still and aiming at you and you think, oh, they're being a real dummy. Why are they doing that? It's because they're lining you up. Oh, right, here we go. Come on, give us Miramar so we can do a real test. see whether the Xbox One S standard hard drive has had this big improvement. But I think we saw with Castle there that there is a massive improvement. Still not perfect, because those stairs hadn't properly rendered in by the time I hit them. But riding around Vikendi on that snow bike, everything seemed pretty cool, didn't it, as well? Seemed alright. Right. The lobby, it's almost like they've robbed Peter to pay Paul with the fact that, you know, the lobby, I can hear the sound of the lobby now through my headphones. You might be able to hear it on the stream. But it hasn't loaded in yet. Alright, here we are, Miramar. So, here we go. So we can do the... Here we go. This is the test. Straight through the middle of the hole on Picardo. Overall, though, it all seems to be spinning around nice and fast. Seconds. I was going to show you that, yeah, look, you can see what missions you've still got to do for that day. Including weapon missions. Right, where are we? So what we're going to try and do now is dive through whole top of casino. And we're looking for the fruit machines to be rendered in. Right, here we go. There's the hole. I think they're there, you know. I think I can see them already. Yes, look. Maybe not all of them. Okay, not all of them, but some of them are. In fact, loads of them aren't. Alright, get back upstairs. Great. Just been here, haven't I? I need to get out, but I'm scared. Right, where's the circle going? Right, we're dead centre. Great. Sure we can make it to the hotel. Where'd he go? I don't like this. We need to drop some of this stuff, don't we? I can hear rustling. Come from over there. Maybe it's me that's rustling. It's very disconcerting. Let's see, we've still got plenty of empty buildings on them. Miramar. Could equip the scorpion. Drop this 12 gauge. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of 45. So my close range weapon is a scorpion with 60 rounds in it. Great. My long range weapon is an AK. Put on single fire. Else here, was there? Those bandages. Did I do this building? No, I definitely did not do this building. Right. I feel much better now. Stick with that. Right, what's the situation? 43 people left alive. I've killed one person. We know we've definitely got people in these buildings on our way into the centre of the circle. I suppose we could go and have a look. Pretty sure I took fire from it that way. What we're going to do, we're going to be sensible. We're going to wait. To see what the circle does, because we may well need a vehicle. Hold. Oh, I didn't look up there, did I? I always forget about up there. You can't get up there. Anyway, we will hold sermon in this fine church of God. Everybody has gathered here today. It is time to surrender. Come on, Blue, do your business so I can figure out what I'm going to do next. Top level graphics there. No doors on these toilets. Sinks could do with a bit of a wash. Someone's having a bit of a ding-dong out there. In this direction. No sign of anybody. It's all quiet on the western front. Good for meds, good for boosts. Ammo situation's a bit dire. But hey, we don't normally last that long, so it doesn't really matter. It's nowhere close, is it? It's a nowhere close. Now, there was some gunfire over in that direction, right? So there's nobody coming from that direction. Ah, right, okay. We could proceed on foot. Should we need to? It's very open though. It's going back towards Picardo, isn't it? What would Choco Taco do? Choco Taco would no way would he proceed on foot. He takes a vehicle everywhere. So where could we go? Back to Picardo, great. I think the play here is yet again to wait till the blue starts coming in. I know this isn't the most scintillating of gameplay. Good afternoon, Shuby. Running smooth. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I did a hot drop into the centre of the casino at Picardo, and the buildings are all there. Some of the fruit machines, the slot machines were there, but not all of them. So it wasn't great. Sorry, much better than it was. Not perfect yet. It's not as good as an SSD. I'd imagine if you are running an SSD, it's going to be quite amazing. I know I never really had any problems with the Xbox when I had my SSD on it, but this Xbox One X has just got a normal hard drive. But driving around Vikendi at speed on a snow bike seemed to be very good. You know, draw distances all seem lovely, don't they? Squads might be interesting. Right, I guess we need to make our move then. See what happens. Let's get in the motor, fire her up. There we go, here comes the blue. Just going to take it in nice and slow. Right, it's going to be too slow, so let's go. Do you mind? I'm trying to make a video here. Fire to the left. Cheers, mate. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, these people. Somebody's blasting away. Oh, God, let's just go into Picardo. Somebody else is there. Tell you what. Where's the blue? Right, there we go. Somebody in that warehouse. He's right up there, this guy. Blasting away. Is that somebody peeking? Please have some decent stuff. Here we go. He's got an M16. Alright, okay. What? This is so laggy. I'm gonna die now. Why is this being so laggy? Ugh. I've dropped on my meds as well. Apologises for this, gentleman. I'm about to die. You know what that was down to? I was trying to loot, and it was being so laggy. It kept skipping past the bits I wanted to pick up, and normally that would have been ba ba bang, ba ba bang, ba ba bang. So that other guy could sort of see me and got me. Otherwise, I would have had the car 98 with the 8 times. Oh, bit disappointing that. Bit disappointing. Okay. So, what we'll probably do is we'll probably call it a day there, because we've tested. We did Sanhok, we did Erangel, and we did Miramar, didn't we? And the rendering, the loading in of the game seems a lot better than it was. It's not perfect, and the game still has those micro-stutters as you're running through. I don't play that much on Xbox with my HDD, only really when I'm playing squads with friends. So be interested in, if you're an Xbox player or a PlayStation player, with an ordinary HD rather than SSD, how you find the improvements, because I'm sure you will. Watch out for that at the end. I mean, it could be that guy had so much loot that was what was causing the problem, and I had the smoke out as well, and that was really making everything slow down. But it shows we still got a way to go. This isn't the perfect patch for standard Xbox One S's and PlayStations that we really wanted, but it's definitely moving in the right direction. Anyway, I will leave the comments open down below, so put your ideas and comments down below. If you've got any questions, please put them there. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. If you want to support the channel, click the Patreon link, and I will see you again soon.